Hi, Cap. For whatever reason, I want to cleanse my energy and I want to move my body, Capricorn. I feel like you should. I feel like you should move around. That shakes the dust off of energetic dissonance that might be stuck to you. Move around, stretch, yoga, dancing, whatever's comfortable and appropriate as you shake off whatever you're releasing, all right? And I also feel the need to cleanse with your bath or your shower, allowing all that's no longer serving you down the drain and away from you. But I also feel like maybe even purchasing some cleansing stones to keep in your pocket or your brocket, you know what I'm saying? Or even under your pillow, as long as it doesn't disrupt your dream time, Capricorn. I'm not sure that it will, but I feel like some cleansing stones, okay, to keep with you in your purse, in your pocket, on your person, whatever. And maybe on your bedside table, if it's not disruptive to your dreams. Let's talk about selenite, okay? S-E-L-E-N-I-T-E. Selenite is a good one, okay? Also, like tourmaline, T-O-U-R-M-A-L-I-N-E, tourmaline. It's a black stone. Hematite would also be great. H-E-M-A-T-I-T-E, hematite. And smoky quartz, okay? One of those stones or all of those stones, Capricorn, Spirit is saying would really benefit you if you're using all of those to anchor it on your bed. Like, okay, so I feel like an energetic grid here for Capricorn coming through. So those stones, I said, selenite, hematite, black tourmaline, and smoky quartz. Okay, so that's 4 corners of your bed. Okay, 4 little pieces. They can be tiny, they don't have to be big, and tucking them on the 4 corners around your bed or under your bed or wherever this is, so that your bed sits inside the square, okay, sits inside the 4 stones that are forming a square. So Capricorn, sleeping with that kind of an energy that's filtering your energy while you're sleeping, okay, I feel like that would benefit you greatly. And now I'm going to shuffle these cards here. I feel like using those crystals and stones to anchor your bed or anchor your meditative space. If you're someone who's meditating, you will receive the benefit of the filtering of your energy if you're able to do that, okay? I really feel how that would benefit you. Lovely. You are not the first sign to have that this week, Capricorn. Hello, Miss Julie. Welcome in. This video is for Capricorn, and I am just catching the vibe. Whoop. Okay. Catching the vibe. So funny. So funny. These cards are coming up in multiples, which happens sometimes, right, guys? Right, Cap? Let's see. Come on, Spirit, what do you have for Capricorn this week? What do you have for Capricorn this week? I feel like that would be very beneficial for you. Cleansing your energy with crystals. Anchoring your energy down in those kinds of a vibration. That's going to help your physical body. If you're experiencing ailments or some kind of immune condition or something like this, okay? Hi, Stephanie. Welcome in on the live. Good to see you, darling. So your energy for the week ahead, Capricorn, you've got Major Arcana number 2, the High Priestess. So Major Arcana is major happenings in our lives, and the High Priestess is so super intuitive, all right? So she's in tune, in alignment. Her intuition is on point. Okay, she feels into the vibes of what's right, what's wrong. She feels into or senses into the energies around situations or people. All right, very intuitive energy. So I say to you, Cap, so are you, okay? You are very intuitive. Your intuition's on point this week. Listen to yourself, honor your needs, honor your intuition, which might mean calling in sick to work if you need to rest and you're going to overdo it, which might mean not going to whatever event that somebody invites you to because you just don't really feel a good feeling about it, all right? And that might mean saying no to eating or drinking certain things that are bad for you because, you know, you just don't feel like it'll sit well, okay? So I'm coming here to holding things in your hand and asking your body if it wants this or not, okay? So this is a true practice, all right? We live in an energetic dimension, and our bodies are the dense representation of our energy, but we still have expansive energy, which is why we can feel into our aura and perceive people's aura and things like this, okay? So I submit to you, Capricorn, before you ingest anything, hold it in your hand and take a quiet moment to ask your body, how does it feel while I have this in my hand before I put it into my body? Okay, and close your eyes and feel into your body sensations. You might get an ache or a pain or something that feels sick inside. Then put that away and don't have any of it, okay? But if you feel neutral, fine, you don't notice anything weird, then hey, go right ahead, okay? But I feel how asking first and using your discernment. Sometimes we go, should I really have this? And then we go, probably not, but I'm going to. Well, then you're going to suffer the consequences later for following through with whatever that was anyway, right? So I encourage you here to use your intuition, to feel into, and this is more than just food. Like Capricorn, I feel like you understand me here. I'm telling you, you can hold your food in your hand and ask your body if it will get sick before it has any, and your body can give you a response of aversion. Okay, so that you know not to have that. Same goes with people. Same goes with experiences. All right, you can sit for a quiet moment and say, do I really want to go to that thing? Do I really trust what this person is saying to me? Your body will tell you. You'll get a feeling, a sense. All right, and I feel like you may get intuitive messages that conflict with what someone in your outer environment is telling you. Even if that person is a person of authority, go with your gut, go with your intuition. Even if a doctor's saying, oh no, you can whatever, right? But you feel like, I don't think I should, don't do it. Listen to your intuition. Okay, because nobody knows better than you. Not your mom, not your doctor, not your boss. Okay, if you have a weird feeling about something, listen to your intuition. Capricorn, that's what I really feel here. Okay, now words from spirit. Address your addictions. And I mean, not everyone is actively addicted to something crazy, right? Some of us are, okay, but some of us are not. And what are you a little hyper-focused on? You know what I mean? Sometimes we can be addicted to procrastination, because then we don't have to face certain things in our lives. You know what I mean? What areas of your life are overshadowing other things? What areas of your life are overshadowing or negating the kind of progress that you would like to see? That's what we're talking about here, okay? It's not unrealistic to say that many people have various vices or coping mechanisms. Not all of them are unhealthy if managed, right? In moderation. All right. So recognizing when things have kind of been thrown out of balance, and when you need to come back to baseline, and when you need to moderate certain things in your life and not, go too far this way or that way. That's what I feel for Capricorn here. Your intuition knows, which I'm pretty sure it probably knows exactly what I'm talking about here. And if not, you're going to have those bells ringing as you move forward this week, and it's presented to you, Capricorn. So also from Spirit, you've got strength. Strength comes from many sources. Staying strong brings confidence, conviction, and a balanced body, mind, and soul. Spirit has its own unique and beautiful way of replenishing your soul with strength on a continual basis. You're never really alone, as we're always with you. Now, this way of replenishing your strength with your soul with strength on a continual basis, I feel like you're like, please stop. You're hammering me into the pavement. All right. My soul is fucking strong. My soul has big, giant, mega muscles. I feel Capricorn who feels so incredibly strong. You know what I mean? Who doesn't want to be strong anymore. Who feels like they've really been putting in all the work and all the efforts and doing all the things. And I feel how that the strength that you are cultivating now is an inner strength and an inner knowing. Okay, it's about not listening to the voices that are outside of you and relying on the one inside, or your body, your intuition. That is what comes first and foremost in your life. That's what I feel for Capricorn here. Okay, so listening to what's best for yourself and not the voices of other people, and not the outer world at large. Sometimes we We get drawn into the outer world because we don't want to focus on our own problems or our own goings on, all right? And that is something that needs to shift as well. So Cap, that's what I have for you. I hope you have a fantastic week ahead, and I will see you guys. Hi, Ashley Marie. Hi, Julie Weavy. Thank you for being on the live. My next video will be for Taurus. I'll see you guys there.